Okay, so, it would appear that oh God, is it not catching my audio? No, okay, it is. Uh, uh, well, I forgot. That's right. We're not allowed to do that. We have to play on fucking Epic Games. Because Steam just keeps fucking breaking, no matter what. Yeah, we're back up, Sen. Kind of like crashed my entire computer. Yeah, my entire fucking computer just straight crashed out. So now we're gonna try loading it up on Steam. Yeah, yeah. Uh, every single story update, man. Every single one. Always finding something to tweak about. Hopefully I don't need to like oh god, there's a patch. Loaded it up, I was like, damn, everything is going good, everything is going well. And I'm going to be so upset if the cutscene if I don't get to see the cutscene. I mean, I will eventually because I have that second account that I'm playing, but I'm a lore guy. I gotta see the cutscene. I gotta understand everything as it's going on. Gonna go grab a BC powder. Alright. Click account. America. I'm gonna say I wish I had wrote. Hey yo, Code Geass is absolute peak, Ash. You wish you had Rolo's Geass so you can do this homework faster? Well, what's your homework? Maybe I can help you out, big dog. Ooh, got a BC powder, got myself a nice, like, oh, cutscene, thank God.
You are from my homeland. Septimont.
Damn, bro, she's locked the fucking the map.
That girl
With
just
the map
now.
stuff many years. Yeah.
That was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap.
My
Whatever lies ahead must
My
be the key
ribs.
to all of this. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it.
So true, Breasty, so true. Did she say Sephiroth? Allegedly.
Cardathia arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Thenodian, which should be dead.
Temporarily dead.
But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Thenodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that simple. The Thenodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunese, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there, and it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Thenodian's corruption.
I can fix her. I can save her, bro. I can save her.
Verlova once said, the closer
Microsoft
one
Access?
stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale.
Wait, that's the Black Shore Sky.
In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now, I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey.
Oh, because it was Rover's dream, but also
If the Mia I
Frolova's.
see is under the Thenodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan?
Probably Rover.
When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Thenodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathia is part of the story, the likelihood is high.
Allegedly.
Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Thenodian's influence?
Let's lock
Was
in.
Frolova
Gang.
telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
Hey! Is something wrong?
Allegedly.
Is there something you need? Or
Yes, there is something I need. I need
something you
you.
want to say?
Yeah, I need you to bounce a man. Okay, anyway, so what I was gonna get at. I think Rover actually dreams of Shorekeeper. I didn't notice it before, but Frolova, part of the dream world there was with the Black Shores, like, sky. And if it was supposed to be Frolova infiltrating, like, Rover's dreams, so to speak, then that would make sense. So, yeah, more, you know, more Shorekeeper dribbles. Doing work in Microsoft Access, and I have to follow steps, but the software is, like, glitched, and it sometimes marks you wrong, even if you type it right. Unfortunately, I can't help with that. But I remember back in my coding class 5 years ago, or 6 years ago, my fault, 6 years ago, we had this program that would do the exact same thing, where it would constantly mark us wrong, so our teacher had us take screenshots. Or, well, didn't have us. I just decided to take screenshots and then send it. Or not send, but, like, turn the computer to show him. Or, well, not computer. We had, like, these garbage-ass fucking Chromebooks. I'm sure, Sin, you remember those Chromebooks, right? Anyway, let's see. Doubt her and tell her nothing, or trust her and speak your mind. Sin, what would Antarian do in this situation? We already know, bro. You just 10-pulled her sword. 10, what? Why, bro? Why you gotta flex on me like that? Anyway, let's, trust her? Yeah, alright, let's trust her. It's what Antarian would do.
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cartothea, but you could be right. I may have, and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Threnodians' work, but if something is wrong, and it's trying to twist my mind...
Yeah, bro, I got something to twist in you.
You'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior? You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
She's hitting the Attila salute! Or the Antarian salute. Let's go!
There's more at stake than that, Lupa.
She's your daughter, Sin.
I've heard the
Or not your
Septimon
daughter,
saying,
she's you.
all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes living takes more courage than dying.
Living takes more courage
Well
than
then,
dying.
I'll do
Actually, an
just fine.
Antarian quote. Let's go.
I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
Oh, she hit the wink.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide where it must go.
Let's fucking go! Let's go, Rover! My game looks so bland. Hold on, I need to go change some of these. She must be... She's me, but beautiful and a woman. So true. So true. Where is it? Color settings? No, not color settings. Global filter. I don't remember the settings that I had on Steam. Dystopian wasn't it. Is it actually vivid? I think it was vivid and then like 80. Let's do this. Okay, looks a lot better. I don't have ray tracing active, but I mean, hey. Oh, real quick. Claim. Fuck. Hold on. Since I'm on Epic, 5 billion different whatchamacallits, notifications. Sorry about that. To go grab my ibuprofen because my ribs are killing me again. Fuck. The point where it even hurts to breathe now, but that's besides the point. Go ahead and continue on.
I hear cowering prey.
Okay, I thought that she had like a lot more.
The wicked will face judgment, purging all evil.
Collapse!
That was the wrong one. I wanted to press 4, not Lupa. Or, not Cartethia, but... it is what it is. Yoink.
Those blades,
Yoink.
spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapons of the fallen heroes. We have a tradition in Septimont. Touch them and listen to the whispers of those who once wielded them.
So your tradition is just state-enforced schizophrenia? Through endless battles and the surging dark tide, kin and warmth were lost. Oh, never mind, I'm reading too slow, I guess. Flowers blooming across barren fields. Skull was crushed under the Tacit Discord's weight. Rip Bozo. Me personally, I wouldn't get crushed underneath the Tacit Discord. I'm just that guy. I'm not like Rover, but like I just wouldn't die to a Tacit Discord. Ooh, a sorrowful halberd. She stopped the battlefield only to escape another. She shed her gold, tore away the honor binding her, and turned her back on the proud house that shackled her. Is this Mia? The silence is my victory. She laughed, charging into the dark tide. Never mind, is that Camellia? The absolute schizo? Listen to the whisperings of an ancient sword. Please tell me I'm about to pull this sword out like it's The Legend of Zelda. I just put like 60 pulls into loop and I didn't get her. But well, yeah. Go pull her in 2 10 pulls, come back and then tell me so I can feel worse about myself. Yep. I had 0. Who did this blade belong to?
This is Hercules' sword.
Hercules?
You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartethia. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese, and Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to
interesting.
face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back. In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons.
Please tell me, Rover. Oh, wait, this is King Arthur. That's
Back
what it's going
then,
to be, right?
This sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
Should pick it up and use it to upgrade our weapon, Rover. Come on. Lock in, buddy boy.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing.
Is my micro... Oh, okay, it is being picked up.
It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
Allegedly.
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks... power. Needs fuel.
They jump in us! They jump in us!
More Tacit Discords, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted. just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears, as well as tacit discords. Hopefully this helps.
Such as leave it to me. Loading.
With me! The fight is on! Flee, Phil!
Damn, that was diabolical.
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like
Just
this?
horrifying.
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
Yes, Rover, we see the fit. My chat was kind of covering. Oh well. Maybe I should try to make it smaller. Oh wait, I just have LUPA here. I need to get LUPA, man. The question is, because like I've got. Oh wait, I don't think I have $30. I've got 20 from like Epic Games, whatchamacallit thing, or maybe it's 15. I don't remember. Huh. Oh, can I check what the resonators have?
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
70% crit rate and then 212 crit damage. Did you get her? You got I'm so sorry for your loss. Wait, you could I was about to say, for calculator, Lupa's weapon is his best weapon now. No longer Lester's Razor. So if you get the weapon, you can play calculator. You're still gonna have arthritis when you try to play him, but oh, by the way, guys, that's my brother who came into the room. But so you're going to so you got 45 more pulls? Yeah. I'm so happy for you. I'm totally not boiling with rage and jealousy. I'm so happy for you. Damn, these are all maxed out too. No sequence nodes. I can't check the echoes. Oh well, that's fine. But like, I need to get every character so I can make a lore video on them. I think I'll wait until I do the Tower of Adversity and do all that stuff before I decide to do any of that, but he got her in the next 10 poll, bro! What do you mean you got her?
You want to see?
Go take a picture on your phone and come send it to me, bro. Or send it on Discord so I'll pull up chat. Yeah. I am the storm that is approaching. My brother's luck is diabolically insane. Ooh, constellations.
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
I agree. Yeah, he is a W, brother. Not gonna lie, big dog. What it do? What it do? What it do? I love how Arsenos is just chilling here with us. This is kind of cool. Oh, is that Yuno's stuff? Because that looks like Yuno's whatchamacallit that we saw in her art. Yuno did have the dark. Is Yuno going to betray us? Or is she going to become corrupt somehow? Lupa's the maybe Lupa has to. Oh, never mind. Bro's got to pick. Yeah, let me see. Oh wait. Oh, you sent it in the. Okay, hold on.
Lupa?
He wasn't lying, guys.
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here.
It's because it isn't
Let's
the real
go.
body. Wait. So does that mean that Cartethia is in the future, but 20 years in the past? So Cartethia is in the future, but 20 years in the past, physically. So the people in Septimont in the future are all there with Cartethia, but
There's no
where in
mistaking
the
it now.
fuck are... Hold on.
It's Imperator's frequency.
Hold on, but yeah, he did in fact get Lupa in the next 10 poll. So there is that.
Should I go for a weapon now?
Oh yeah, her weapon is actually I really want her weapon.
In my previous match, I slipped
Oh.
and left an opening,
I'll let you know in how many.
but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. Huh. And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow.
Anyway, this place is cool as fuck. So I want to immersion mode this real quick. Then I want to hold on. Let's take a picture. Come on, let's take a picture. Let's actually take a couple pictures. Yep, let's take that one. This one. Then I know that you wait. Hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. Just hear me out here, guys. Hear me out. You got her weapon on the 20th poll? Told you guys I'm cooking. I told you I was cooking here, gang. I told you I was cooking here with Shorekeeper. But yeah, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. He got her weapon and her and Calcaro in 40 polls.
Well, I got Capital Waveband. That's his first one.
Well, like a duplicate, but still. So happy for it. God, this place looks so cool. Hopefully we can just come back here and chill.
You can.
This happens. That means that the controller's on.
You wish it was red? Of course you do, Sincere. Ooh, cutscene. Oh. Sin, you're tweaking out, buddy.
Thou carry the scent of Cartethia.
Not just knowledge. You've stolen the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Holy shit, this is fucking cool.
Contender Mia?
It's the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Domain
Read
expansion.
the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure.
Not me, though. I'm just
Did
that guy.
Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim, wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction, on the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
Okay, Christophoro.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will form. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
Christophoro's got a staff?
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
So if I doubted Lupa, would this entire section have changed?
A dream? No. It couldn't. It's no dream.
Booling's mirror.
I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage.
Diabolical.
The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartathea. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartathea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumed Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes. This Sonoro is like a book
She's
of
reading her
plays.
book backwards.
Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartathea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartathea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form.
Ooh.
I once searched for its true form with Cartothea.
Well, Sin, you're also schizophrenic, so.
I remember now. What we see lies in the lower city's waters.
The waters? Ooh, are we gonna actually
I won't let your trust be misplaced.
Let's fucking go! She really is just Sin, bro. Oh, wait, hold on. Check this. Ooh, I see. Interesting. Source and then fiction. Ah, interesting. Ooh. You decide to leave Lupa with the seed of hope. Let's go, gang! I'll have to read that later at some point. Yeah, this is the entire reason why I didn't make any, like, lore videos on...
The Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly.
Map, where am I going? Oh, okay, cool. Exactly where I wanted to land anyway. Oh, I don't have a, I thought that I had a ground attack. Whoops.
In a past story, I came here with Cartothea.
Feet. I mean, Lupa's tail. I mean, haha. Oh, and if the game is too quiet, let me know, because I did, like, really lower the desktop audio when I was playing Mecha Break earlier.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimon, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Cartothea. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I had tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading.
The light of Rome, the
But when
eternal
I arrived
city.
in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
Cristoforo, my goat.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
This shit got me feeling sad, gang.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinascita weep and bleed.
They already are.
I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont. Can I leave it to you?
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
Yep, that one guy who theorized Mia was a Threnodian vessel was
There
right.
is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me.
Oh my god. He's like,
Even
yeah,
a life
once I tried
marked by
killing
fate can
myself,
break
but
its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it.
real shit, gang.
I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help.
Let's go,
I
Rover.
believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
Well, that's the thing, Lupa. You already have.
Then you
Wait,
will
don't
see
close
for
your eyes.
yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
All right, gods of the air. I'll try my best. First, tell me, what is that person's name?
Damn. So, well, Lupa. How many times has Lupa been dying, bro?
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
Lupa's on that Antarian timing, bro. Dying again and again. I need Lupa in my team, bro. I need her.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first. After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus.
Bro needs red. I need Christophora to be playable,
like the
bro.
warrior. She chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why. I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimons once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake.
So true, bestie, so true.
What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago? After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you?
Holy shit, Sincere.
I
Oh my
remember
God.
The entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower.
Hold on, I need to pause the story to take this in real quick. Jesus Christ, Sin just sent $100. I will use that in order to pull Lupa, just as you said. Oh, I can press like. Oh, I can heart it too. I have no idea how this works, so I don't know if it goes straight into my account or if I have to wait a month or whatever. But thank you a lot, Sincere. Everyone who's watching, you should hype Sincere up, tell him thank you and everything like that. Even if you're not part of the members, Sin, I'm gonna put your name at the end of all of my future YouTube videos alongside Takayaki, who is a member. So special thanks to Takayaki and Icy Sincere for making, well, everything about this possible.
Of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when
I
it
don't
bears
even know
its
where my
blade
phone
and watches
is
over
in
the
order to
warriors
check.
leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked,
Bro
but
typed
I can
oof.
try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try.
New scenes that arise. So hers. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab my phone real quick. Yeah, so I have no idea. I have no idea how all this works, but I will, oh, more parts of it have unlocked there. Interesting. After we finish the story, I'll figure out everything about this. And then...
Covered in tidal blight. It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to get it moving. To protect these waters, the stewards must have set up a platform with gladiator spears nearby. I'll activate the patrol unit, then grab a spear from the platform to clear out this blight.
Graven gladiator spear. Oh shit. Hey, bro's alive?
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too. With me!
Hey, yo.
Into the spotlight! The fight is on! Die, evil! Glory is upon us! With me! Face me, coward!
Face me, coward? Bro. Literally what I say every fucking game I play. Oh, wait. Oh, she's glowing with fire. Oh, and then one of her... Oh, because I have one of these up, it shows up at the top as well. Oh, wait. Yo, hold on. Wait a minute. We're actually just destroying shit. We're more than just
check
like...
for more patrol units nearby.
Well, this is full on changing the map. Aren't I about to get jumped by pterosaurs here? Didn't LUPA say that earlier? I recall earlier that there's something about pterosaurs in this area. Yep, I was right. Oh, the beacon is now showing up.
I hear cowering prey.
Cowering prey. Yeah, I'm gonna jump your ass, bro. Come here, buddy boy. Come here.
With me! I'll end you!
Don't run from me, coward.
Together we howl! Caught you now! Lackluster with me!
Lackluster, diabolical.
At the spear tip!
Oh, damn. So she just... Oh, she's got scars on her, bro. She got some good aim, too. Damn, this guy over here just chilling, not gonna lie.
The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
She running faster? Oh, that's right, I forgot. Yeah, she can enter into like wolf hunt mode and she can run even faster. Got some
Just this
griffins
gate
down
standing
here.
between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route.
Well, there's a teleportation node, so I want to go grab that. A bell?
The copper mirror is
Oh, that's
calling.
right.
The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Oh, whoops. Okay. Well, yeah, it would have been cool if you told me about that earlier. Hey, my boy Cristoforo. Hold on.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Huh?
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership.
My boy Cristoforo. Let's go, gang.
I know. Septimont's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
Allegedly.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special.
Why is he missing part of the texture?
If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate, using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
I too hate
Do
senators.
not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin. And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
Cristoforo's just evil Kratos, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh,
So
I get to
Mia
jump
has
people.
been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
So it would seem.
I hear
good
cowering.
With me!
Is that all?
Ooh, what's over here? Soaked record. Fraxidus didn't clean up their tracks as well as they hoped. Okay. The experiment's results were regularly sent to another location where they were systematically destroyed. Damage is too severe to discern everything, but you managed to piece together that the place is both frigid and technologically advanced. That's got to be the new Federation, right? Ooh, chest.
You
yoink.
get first dibs.
Frigid and technologically advanced. So it would have to be the, Oh, so if her forte is fully up, she just looks like this. So, keep that in mind, Sin. You could just make her naked like this if you have her forte up. But yeah, it looks like another hint to the new, to the new Federation.
I hear cowering prey.
All or nothing! Into the spotlight! With me!
Try that again.
With me!
You know what? Let's just hold.
Victory! Please, Bill! With me! The fight is on! Glory is upon us!
That's some attack.
Damn, bro, just over here hiding like a coward. Diabolical.
Lackluster.
Well, since it looks like one of her eyes up there is a different color. Nah, her eyes aren't different at all. Anyway.
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it.
Yeah.
Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. Ugh, the irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city. Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
Anyway, let's watch some more Cristoforo. Like, and Frolova. Ooh. What other crimes has Frolova done? Let's find out, gang.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable.
Diabolical.
You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Ooh.
Sounds as though
impressive.
you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself.
Ah, fictitious anchor.
I've already
Interesting.
discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger.
Ooh.
I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought. to have the dark tide swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood. Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodians' designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life.
Damn.
A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
This time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge.
Interesting.
Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Diabolical. Cristoforo really is just evil me, bro. Goddamn. Crazy. I need him to be playable.
Disgusting.
Hey, what do you mean by that, Frolova? Wait, no, I'm
Treat
sorry.
Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
You know, it's the bittersweetness of it. It's the bittersweetness of it. Ooh, here. Just more Fraxidus stuff. Never mind. Ooh, there's another collectible right here. Exactly what I was looking for. Remember, the unit is only a prototype. The true finished product must lie deeper within the waterways. Those tracks have been scrambled. Measure the frequency data of a material. Okay. Investigating a property of the material. Interesting. Ooh, finally some more red. What the hell? Is my game tweaking? Okay, well, it was for a second there. Oh, looks like more fighting.
I hear cowering.
With me!
I smell fear.
I smell fear. About to say, aren't there supposed to be more going?
Face me, coward! Here! With me! Caught you now!
Is that all?
Oh shit! There's more of them.
The fight is on! Into the spotlight!
Yeah, you need to die.
With me! Lackluster.
Sin, if you think about it, her calling them lackluster is basically the same as you saying, you fight like a bum. It's the exact same thing, buddy. Yoink. Yoink. Ah, I see. So that's what I'm breaking. My brother is upset he got no duplicates. I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah, Sin just sent me $100. I don't know how all this stuff works. So after the story, I'm gonna pull for LUPA again. Or well, first I'm gonna figure out how this donation stuff works. And then I will go and pull for her. Wait. Oh! Oh no, it must be this up here. For a second I thought it was like her, like the notification for her running. Hey, can you do me a flavor and give me some more of the blueberry, blackberry, whatever the flavored water is? Some ice, please. Thank you. I like her gloves. I just pointed to my screen like y'all could see me.
Still lingering, Mia. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Diabolical.
Where are you going?
To claim the title.
What title?
Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
That was never mine. The arena.
Knees.
I don't need this victory.
Thank you very much.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator.
Ooh, is that so?
You, Cartathea, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance?
And Taryn would hate the fuck out of Leviathan for abusing her children this way, bro.
Has Septimont ever granted you kindness?
I love how manipulative Leviathan is, too.
They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them.
She jacking off, or what's going on?
We'll never understand.
You gave them humanity, bro.
And yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself.
This is the type of manipulation. I need a picture of her holding the flag spear while on fire. I'll try to get a picture for you, Sin.
From the start, you were insignificant.
No. Viburnum.
The
My
Viburnum.
flowers.
Oh, she.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Alright, cool. So we just disintegrated Mia and Lupa. W. Oh, the gate's now open, but surely there's going to be something left here that I can read, right? The rules of 3, there's still got to be... That is bright as fuck.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh. I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory.
I thought for sure there would have been something up here, I'm not going to lie, gang. It would appear not. Well, I will always come through here again on my other account because I will need to get the... Oh yeah, let's try and get the... I wonder if she's got... Where is it? I can't activate any of her... Well, maybe if I stand here, it'll activate, like, one of the randoms, even if I can't activate one of them myself. Let's find out. We'll have to sit here and wait for just a second. Those were for sin, of course. Yeah, those were for sin. That's what we're gonna go with. They were for the boy sincere. You know how it is. So
In
now
my
let's-
previous match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow.
Shit, bro, you can blow me. Hey, Sin, you asked for pictures of her while holding her spear, right? Well, I guess the spear was holding her now that I think about it.
That's enough.
Is it down here and then... Is it this? See all.
You're here.
You're here? Yeah. Yeah, I was here. Yes, I was watching you, Lupa. No, it's not creepy, I promise. Any more potential chest? Why is my game tweaking out whenever I look at something new? Probably don't need to press that. You lied since... What, were something off about those angles? Or, oh, she's leaving fiery red streaks behind. Oh.
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose.
Lupa-
Shame for something that's
Yo,
just
what's
there.
good, Dusty?
Sometimes
What's good,
it
big dog?
turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it.
Sorry, I
see
was
the pain
objectifying
in
Sin
their
for a minute.
faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands?
Oh, I'm gonna torture myself by paying for you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore. The warrior
Ahoy,
is
Threnodian.
stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me. Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here.
So if you don't trust Lupa, does that mean this entire thing
And Mia.
is like different?
Her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others, and I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you!
Let's go, Sen! Lock in!
Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people, not the Sentinel and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn
people
to
need
live
light.
with the shadow. Mia, Cartothea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Rinasita. They belong to no gods but their own.
Lupa's locked the fuck in, gang. Let's jump her. This song goes hard, not gonna lie. Oh, what the fuck? So are we gonna fight her? Yo, what the fuck is this? Move forward?
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent,
Her theme song is playing diabolically.
I will raise my sword against divinity.
Suffer my disobedience.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Let's go, Rover!
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
Bro's wife showed up and he immediately locked in. Damn, this place looks cool as shit. Ahoy, Leviathan.
swear by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
She's praying to Deus Sol Invictus. Okay, Aurelian, let's lock in. God, this music goes hard.
The fear and the longings of civilization.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
I was wrought, born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her.
Let's go!
Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death. With me! Glory is upon us! Triumph at the theatre! Together we howl!
Unite with me.
With me!
Nah, not gonna unite with you, bro. We're gonna beat up. We gonna beat that ass, gang.
Try that again. With me! The fight is on!
Stop running, coward.
Is nothing more than a scream between life and death. Pray to me.
Pray to me? Nah. You're not Antarian, gang. Antarian would hate you.
Burn to dust with me! Triumph at the theatre! Please, Bill! Together we howl!
Nah, yeah, stay down and take this ass beating, bro.
The fight is
Take this
on!
L.
Break darkness!
Treating you like fucking Ozzy treated Zion.
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury!
To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
What?
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
LUPA!
Nah, don't tell me my fucking... Oh my god. It wasn't working?
It's real! Both of you are safe.
The
If you think
Drenodian's
about it-
frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Ah! Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, you okay?
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
What happened while I was out?
We had to lock in and
I
save
think
the world
it's time
again.
we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
Diabolical. Oh, crap, I should... Oh, okay, I can go back. Source fiction reality. Diabolical. The lone wolf who returned from the flames. Lupa embraces both of you tightly. Co-written by you, Cartethia, and Lupa. If you think about it, gang, it's co-written by Archmeo, Sin, and Antarian. Fiction. The last fight. Blood ignited, body and soul aflame in the crucible of battle. Diabolical. Banquet. She had won the semi-final. True. You fought well. Broken dewdrops. Pain. Agony, even. Exchange information? Yeah, let me go ahead and aura farm.
The event that brought forth the Dark Tide. It must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember everything. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the Dark Tide, unable to escape, until I met Cartethia. She saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Vale of Glory, where I finally saw the Drenodian's true form in the submerged aqueducts. It had taken control of Mia's corpse, and was using the Fraxidus' Sonoro to grow its power. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those crumbling pages to find you. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Tell me about your death, Diabolical.
My death? Well, I'll start from the very beginning. My journey to win the championship. I had failed to expose the family's match fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became a blur. I was probably under some form of control. The last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Vale of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. Then the dark tide began to surge. In the end, all of Septimont was swallowed by it. I'm not sure when
So
all
I
this
was
started,
partially right.
or where the line between the reality I knew and the Sonora world created by the Fraxidus began to blur. But in those 3 days of the story where Cartothea didn't rescue me, I would always die on the first day, helplessly watching as my home slowly crumbled to dust. Is there
Sorry for
anything
your
else you want to know?
losses.
I'll hold nothing back. Cartothea saved me. The me who had lost her role and her memories. We wandered the abandoned city of Septimont and pieced together that the Fraxidus and the Threnodian were the true architects of the chaos. Yet in the end, my role was claimed by the Threnodian, and my body disappeared before Cartothea's eyes. But before I was lost to oblivion, Cartothea gave me a sliver of her frequency. I think it
Hear
was
that?
that frequency that unknowingly led to our paths crossing in the story. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. Many years ago, Mia cast herself into the sea to escape the Threnodian's control. But Domina Julia recovered her broken body from the depths and handed it over to the Fraxidus. For years, they subjected her remains to twisted experiments until the Threnodian's essence, still lingering within her, finally awakened. The Threnodian took control of Mia's corpse, turning it into a half-human, half-sea creature monstrosity. It formed an alliance with the Fraxidus. The last trace of Mia's reverberation was forced to be part of it, tortured and ravaged.
Diabolical.
Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold. Oh, the script and the copper mirror you gave me. I'll return them to you now.
Thank you, Lupa.
It was a long story, but the ending turned out well, though
So true.
thinking of Mia still upsets me.
Yeah, being
Her
tortured for that long
reverberations,
isn't cool.
Trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last 20 years.
When you defeated the
Jesus.
Threnodian, you also set her free.
Yes, it was an honor to have that final battle with her. Thanks to you and Cartothea, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this story. Thank you, my fellow warrior, for believing in me.
Yeah, no problem, Lupa. I got you, gang.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source. It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this Sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Cristoforo and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Mia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I
Let's go,
battled the playwright,
Cartothea.
and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Yeah, sure.
Apart from the playwright, I also encountered 2 other Fraxidus leaders. One, a woman with a bandaged eye. The other, a man with scars across his face.
Surely they must be for Lova and Scar. But how is Scar in Renacida?
Unfortunately, I never had the chance to confront either of them directly. I saw them only briefly before they disappeared. I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septimont. We must prepare for whatever plans they have. Is there
True.
anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? Lupa and I formed a few theories during our investigation, though they may not be entirely accurate. In this scenario, where stories manifest as reality, roles define the identities of those within it. To lose your role is to lose both your name and memory. In truth, Mia has long since passed and does not truly exist here. It was Lupa, not Mia, who won the 3-day Aegon. I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks, a limitation of his resonance ability.
I agree.
This is
Seems
why he
accurate to me.
erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mia's identities. This allowed Mia to summon the Dark Tide upon Septimont. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? The central hub within the Veil of Glory was established by the Sentinel, and it appears no one had ever entered it before. Activating it requires 2 key conditions: victory, which grants the blessing bestowed by the Lioness of Glory through the Sentinel's mandate, and a trace of the Sentinel's frequency. The Threnodian set its sights on Mia for this very reason, which, in turn, brought its attention to Lupa. I struck a significant blow to the Threnodian within the story, but because I failed to prevent the corruption of the central
my
hub
chat
earlier,
is
it
missing for some
endured,
reason. Oh, there we go.
drawing strength from that source.
Throughout this journey, I often saw the figures of Lupa and Mia overlap.
It seems the Threnodian was attempting to replace Lupa, hoping to use her to corrupt the hub, siphon its power, and ultimately destroy Renacita.
Hold on, my fucking chat was missing. I need to go read part of that again. Okay.
Is there anything else you wish to ask? The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont, but I fear this is far from over.
Oh, whoops. Let's go ahead
There
and
is
put that back on.
something else. Perhaps due to the dark tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's pull is growing stronger.
Ooh. The Threnodian is getting stronger.
Now that I think
Good.
of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidus' plan.
Probably
You
is.
need to head to the Black Shores, Cordelia.
Hey, yo!
They've been dealing with the Thenodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores. Is that where you're from? If it's a place you trust, then I will go.
Hopefully
There's
this
one more
means...
thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
Fortunately, I don't quite have Lupa. But... could still just fly over yonder. So Cartethia's going to the Black Shores now. I wonder if that means that's where we're going to see her. Let me not get like too terribly close to it. Yeah, like here. This looks fine. Just in case it'll put me into an automatic cutscene or something like that. Ah, interesting. Ooh. Yoink. Ah, so we can actually come back here. Word.
When LUPA vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes?
Yes, I remember.
For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
Okay.
The
So what's it
knowledge
contain?
they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping.
And what is the secret?
Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it.
Ooh. Sharp.
It seems
Oh,
like a
hold on.
clue.
You feel a faint frequency of sharp cold winds. It fades quickly as it touches your hand, but not before it points towards a distant destination in Septimont. Okay.
The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction.
Oh, whoops.
You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont.
Okay.
The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and LUPA who claimed victory.
Makes sense.
The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning.
You know what that means? We need to call Shorekeeper.
I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction. It leads to the hunting grounds.
Is that so?
The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning tacit discords.
The dark tide
Yo, what's good, Frosty?
connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself.
I bet.
But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest.
Rest? Absolutely not. I want to go see this right now.
LUPA, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
And what would that be? Oh yeah, that's right, she got a Bounce Simone on it. Ooh, what's this?
Travel through a silver veil above the drifting.
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back.
Shining path, the stars reveal.
The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more. But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think, she would have wanted to rest here.
Griffins call, banners gold, glory
It's beautiful.
beyond the Colosseum.
Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.
Shit, depressing as hell. God damn.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Alright, let's see. Casting a skill, Unbound Flow, continuously restores HP for the Resonator on the field by 20% of Rover's attack every 3 seconds for 30 seconds. When the Resonator on field has HP below 35, they restore 10% of their lost HP. Restoration is triggered once every 10 seconds, does not get affected by healing bonus. Alright. Banners never fall. Head to the hotel and talk to LUPA. I mean, if you insist.
When I grow up, I'll be the strongest gladiator.
Wind, guide me.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and check into the Ooh. Hey, LUPA's already...
You've come, warrior.
Are you drinking?
Just wheat juice.
That's beer, by the way, that's beer.
Sure. Wheat juice.
Ah, today you... Oh, you smell nice. Like dried wheat. Warm.
Unusual way to describe. Do you really have a wolf's sense of smell?
my forte gave me the tail. But it seems my nose is keener than most. Huh. It's good to have my fellow warrior by my side.
Alcoholic.
Lupa, you've had enough wheat juice. Sit. Take a break for a moment.
Even though it's over, there's still a heaviness. A drink helps. I've sent word to the F4's palace about Domina Julia. But finding the silvers that fled will take time. Four years ago, Augusta won the title of champion. Since becoming F4, much of the corruption tied to the arena has been cleared. If Mia had lived, perhaps things would have been different.
Side shot.
Sometimes I wonder, what would my life have been like if my parents hadn't handed me over to the Silvers when we first came to Septimont?
Damn.
Just like one of those stories with the different endings.
Have you ever thought about living a different life, Lupa?
No need. I'm content with what I have.
Energy drinks and alcohol cannot be a good diet.
For everything gained, something is lost. But through it all, I met you. That's enough.
So,
Life is an arena.
no head?
Victory and defeat are a part of that. No one wins forever. The more victories, the higher the expectation, and the heavier the weight of defeat. Do you fear that one day you might face defeat?
Hey, yo. Do you fear that one day you might face defeat? Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you fear that one day you might face defeat? Past Rover would probably say no because they have the memories of the future. Current Rover, now that they're lacking those memories of the future, might be a little bit more human and so might have that fear, but Rover hasn't confided in anyone aside from Shorekeeper, so I don't know. Let's choose... I'm gonna choose no.
That suits you well. To move forward without the burden of a lofty vow is a lighter path,
A lofty vow? Oh, you have no idea his vow.
Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone. I may not have your strength, but should you call, I will meet you on the battlefield, no matter the distance. I swear it, by the eternal sun, my fellow warrior.
Go to the restaurant and talk to Cartethia? Bro, what is it with all of these random quests? I better get one for Shorekeeper, gang. That's all I'm saying. I better get one for Shorekeeper. Apple and you. Alright. Nah, I just saw it. Yeah, 3 wishes track. I guess there's no need to teleport. She'll give you the heads of your enemies. So true, Sin. So true.
Do you remember that gloomy...
Hello, Cartethia. My fellow warrior. Now I gotta wait 3 whole weeks. She eating a salad? Didn't save me a bite? Crazy. I already know exactly what option Ozzy's gonna choose.
It's all gone now. But I'll ask the tavern keeper if he can prepare something for you later. The Loris salad was as delightful as ever. Well worth reacquainting myself with, so I can make a bowl myself. Fresh, crisp, sweet.
Fresh, crisp, and sweet,
Come.
shows Robert.
Sit with me.
Come?
Let's enjoy a
If
moment
you
of
insist.
peace.
Allegedly. Seems your sense of taste has returned then.
Yes, and so, I've been thinking about what I vowed to you before.
What is it?
To savor the things I desire, visit the places I long for, and meet those I wish to see.
Is that so?
To become a roving knight is my true ambition. A wish list is something to be experienced, one step at a time.
I'd say your first wish has already been fulfilled.
The third too, though by unexpected means. Those are my adoptive parents, and their child. Perhaps it was fate's cruel jest. I couldn't find any trace of them after they moved from Raguna, but here in Septimont, I discovered where they had resettled. Only, they no longer recognize me. The truth that I was their daughter was a memory the Threnodian crafted for them, disappearing when it was sealed away in the tower. I don't know what they went through after that fateful day, but at least they are still alive. They even have their own child. They walk here every day, so I come and sit for a while to watch them from a distance.
Diabolical.
Cardathia.
It's all right. In fact, I'm at peace with it now. If they had died because of the Order's heavy hand, I would have felt true pain. But this is the best outcome I could hope for.
Hope.
To live 20 years with the weight of a lost child. I don't want to imagine that kind of torment. Besides, through all these twists of fate, all three of my wishes have been fulfilled. Now, if I crave a Loris salad, I can prepare it myself and savor its taste. And I still have many years ahead to see the world and the places I long to visit. As for the people I hope to meet, this unexpected journey led me to find them in another city. The winds of Rinasita always seem to bring me what I seek. I am content.
I'm going to shoot myself. Oh, we got a picture? Her wishes? Talk to Buling. Another one? Jesus. Where's Buling at? Can I get that mission game? Where in the hell is... Where would I see Buling at? Hold on. Over here, maybe?
How about heading to Solace
Definitely
for
not.
barbecue? I heard
Maybe
the
it would
arena barbecue
be...
set is amazing.
Perhaps it would be down where we first met her. Over here, I think. No? Maybe if I waited like a day or something like that. Would appear not. But anyway. There's something that I saw that I need to go verify myself. And it's apparently here at the Black Shores. believe that... maybe not. Or maybe I'm just looking in the wrong place. Ooh, can't use wings. Maybe it's over by Veiled Rock. It's Veiled Rock. The rock is veiled. Yeah, like maybe up here? Maybe not? I thought that... See, so Cartethia was told to come here to the Black Shores. Might be a specific time of day. But surely Cartethia is here. Because she doesn't have a normal spot where you could find her like with every other character they've done in the past. Surely she is here somewhere. She's gotta be here somewhere, right? Perhaps it's over at the observatory, because I think that's where the dock is.
Wind, guide me.
Still a whole bunch of red over here. Maybe not. Anyway, I really need to go to the bathroom, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I will be back in just a minute. So let's go sit down next to Shorekeeper. Alright, so I have returned. So, up next, it is now time to watch some stuff from the Pioneer podcast. So, how many pulls do I have? Can I pull for another? Nah, I need 5 more. Alright, well. Got myself some Doritos real quick. Yoink. I've already done this. Oops. Oh, okay. New TOA. And then, of course, Virtual Crisis. Alright. So, turns out, Sin, there's a bunch of other stuff that I need to set up first before I can do that. So, for the time being, I'm going to, well, first, I'm going to go do the Tower of Adversity.
This is a test.
Alright, well, this is clearly going to be Carlotta. Where are you at, Carlotta? Where's my card? There you are. So we're just going to run through with Carlotta on this real quick.
Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete. Hush. The stage is set.
Anyway, next stage.
You will yield. The world is mine. Quickly and swiftly. A new era awaits. Improvise.
Oh, already dead. My fault, gang. I might need Tao Chi for something later, so I'll save her for the last one.
Can you keep up? Surrender. Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me.
Hey, buddy.
In the name of the Montellis. Quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me? The stage is set. Glory demands more.
Well then, that was interesting. Go ahead and collect all those. Can I just press claim and claim them all? Thank God. Fusion damage. Fuck. What's going on here? Casting Resonance Liberation causes a blast that deals arrow damage equal to your max HP. Well, I think it's very clear what team we're supposed to use here.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes! Hopefully this helps. Wait. Will fate...
Thanks for watching!
Judgment!
A perfect chord. Master! Solo time! Let the show begin! Perish! Such is their blessing. You won't escape! True form, revealed at last. Exonerate. Vexing malice, windstorm, sweep all away.
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the Tempest! The wicked will fate...
Thanks for watching!
Judgment!
Ta-da! A grand overture. Let the show begin! Collapse! Such is their blessing. You won't escape. True form, revealed at last. Atonement. Torrents, rage on!
Well then. Yoink. Should be almost done with, not almost done, but, almost capable of doing a 10 pull for LUPA. Fallacy of no return. Where about this, well, I guess that one, just a minute. Because, how many do I have? Basically just 20 away. So let's go ahead and do Lupa's trial. And then after that, we're going to do a 10 pull and we're going to get Lupa because it's just going to be that simple.
You cold warrior? Triumph at the theater! Break darkness!
Same actor, different role. In the limelight!
I forgot that I needed to start his ult first.
Pew pew! More passion.
Wait, oh, you don't even get to test out Lupa. What the fuck? You barely get to play Lupa. Okay. Interesting. I feel like this should actually make you fight a boss inside of these, like, trials. La da 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 la da 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 da. See if Cartethian actually shows up here, because she should be at the Black Shores. Because Rover told her to show up here. Maybe not. Or maybe she's in the underground. Nah, she can't be in the underground. Most people don't go down there. Alright. We're gonna convene, we're gonna pull for LUPA, we're gonna get LUPA right here. Welcome home, LUPA. Thank God. Maybe, who knows, maybe we're lucky and we get 2. Maybe we're lucky and we get 2 of her.
Ally of Justice at your service. Are you
Hello,
the one in need
Chissa.
of a hero?
Yeah, I'm in need of getting 2 versions of LUPA. That would be cool. So that's 1, 2, 3. This is 4. So here's 5. It's still possible. Here's 6. 7.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the
Okay, so
time
this
being.
is 8. Wait, my Sandwall wasn't... Oh, okay. Not unfortunate. So, here's LUPA.
I'll handle your commission. Alone.
Yeah. I'm happy it's not Ling Yang. Okay, I'm happy it's not Ling Yang. But, my Calcara looks a little, my LUPA looks a little weird. My LUPA looks a little weird here.
I will be there for everyone as we head.
I should try to smile more, you say?
Oh, my
Like
Sanwa
this?
isn't even S6. Or it wasn't even S5. Now she's S5. Well, Karkaro, here is thank you for joining me instead of Ling Yang. I'm happy about that. As long as I don't get Ling Yang, I will remain happy. But, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on something real quick. We're gonna have to pull this over to here. There we go. So that we can keep an eye on chat. So, yeah, my Calcaro, my LUPA is very mm, mm, mm. I see. I understand now. Ah, I mean, what is it? Yeah, like, do I dare? Okay, so. I guess, yeah, let's just let's go do all these game modes. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need a support module. Yeah, sure, let's run this team, why not? Actually, let's not run your fee, but let's run... Actually, let's do it like this. As long as they don't hit me, I'm fine. I bet that's what you think during battle, right?
Fine. Comes
You will yield.
all yours.
Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time. Together with crystals, give me
I'm
strength.
doing this all sorts of fucked up.
Shine, holy
No
light.
contest. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. Reduced to dust. What a waste of time.
Leave it to me.
Never surrender.
The fruit of evolution, luminous energy. Sentinel, protect me. Repent. Together we stand. Descend. Purify. Judgment time. I call upon the Sentinel.
Interesting. Very interesting. I'm in dire need of those asteroids. Damn, there's still so many of these like trials to do. Fuck. Supply station. Can I buy any asteroids? Shit. Not gonna lie, gang. I might be cooked. Anyway. La da 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 la da 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 da. Chest mimics and Renacita. Yep. Okay, cool.
Hopefully this helps.
Annihilation!
Waves rise.
Judgment strikes!
The wicked will face
Thanks for watching.
judgment.
Polyphony. Solo time. Let the show begin. Such is their blessing.
True form. Revealed at last.
Challenge goal. Another 40 added to my collection. Also, let's go and buy all of you. Then, all of you. Then, of course, all of you. All of you. Oh, whoops. Ooh, Havoc. Yeah, sure, except we'll run my Camellia.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
I cannot what do you mean I can't switch what? That's fine, whatever. Actually, no, I'll just use their Camellia. Their Camellia probably has a crit rate or crit damage weapon on her. Ooh, it's raining. Whip whap, snip snap, zigzag.
Who will sink into the depths with me? Oh, this will be fun.
I forgot that it's not that it's a transformation echo.
That tickles. Sink
Jesus Christ, I'm getting fucking
into the
cooked.
endless deep.
Aerial stunt. Mamma mia, avanti, figurati. Improv performance. I'll warm up the crowd. Sprout of budding seeds. Crimson blossom. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. It's getting
I'll keep you
fun.
company. Sleep in the whispers of sirens.
Thank you, Cantarella. Anyway. More added to my collection. Yoink. And finally, one more. You recommend fusion here? What the fuck kind of... So no LUPA? Sure, let's run this team, why not? Why not? Sudden punctuation spike. Okay.
Who will sink into the depths with me? Engulfed by sea's venom. Hey? Oh,
At the helm!
Should have done it in Conway, now that I
Same
think about
actor,
it.
different role. Climax of the show!
together we vanquish.
At the helm!
Forgot that it goes backwards. Surely I can do that. There we go.
Brad salutes you.
I'll keep you company. Sink
Is that a,
into the endless deep. Surge of deep tides. Feel. Oh, this will.
Epic shot. Pew, pew. Keep the cheers coming. Let the flames rise.
Oh, thought that was actually going to be in there.
A little mishap. Same act.
Together we vanquish.
Different.
Beckon the divine flame.
Silly mistake. Call for. How rude.
Well, I just got a new quest. Do I have no stamina? Why can't I die?
Engulfed
I'm getting absolutely
by
bodied here.
sea's venom. That tickles. Surge of deep tides.
I was getting absolutely fucking obliterated there for a second. And yoink. Should be enough to buy all this. Yep. Yoink. Now all that's left is a bunch of coin. Oh, actually, how much of that can I buy right now? Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and do that. Yoink, a nice 100,000. Worry about that in a second, but I think I just got the other quest, the one for Wuthering. Yeah, there we go. So let's go try to talk to Wuthering and see what she has to say.
When I grow up, I'll be the strong.
Yeah. Bamboo iris crisps.
Looking for a
Interesting.
place to stay? Maybe try Leonidas.
Boss! What a coincidence! You're here for the cable car too?
Not necessarily.
From up here, the Septimont view is so good! Before I go, I think I'll ride a few more times. Definitely.
You're getting ready to leave?
Yes. My holiday fun in Septimont is already finished. Time to go back. You keep it. No need to return. It's a little token of good fortune for us. What's real or illusion? Hard to say now. Master always said I had bad luck. Easy for me to get into trouble. Guess he was right.
Did you realize you were in a Sonoro at the start?
I had no idea. For a Taoist like me, it felt like, I don't know, some kind of out-of-body thing. I asked for your help because it just felt right. Master always said no need to overthink these things. Bye-bye, boss. You're a very fun person. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someday.
Wait a minute, is she a fusion character?
Looking for a place to stay? Maybe try Leonidas Hotel?
I think Bu Ling might actually be fusion. Well, there's that now. Why don't we go ahead and go grab that, teleportation node. Surely there's going to be an exploration quest or something here, right? Now that the underwater is open? This looks like a challenge area. There's no way there's not going to be a challenge or something here, right? There's gotta be more going on down here. More specifically, what's going on down here? This looks like the perfect place for a boss. Wait, is this supposed to be the? Oh, is this a reference to like the Knights of the Round Table? Huh. Wonder if I can actually just. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. The fact that it's stopping me from climbing up it like that means that there's something that's going on here, right? So what's going on up here at the very top? And then again, this looks like the perfect area for, like, fighting as well. Well, here's the crack. Whoops, didn't want to go down it, but... I wonder if... when Rover heads out for the, like, whatchamacallit, if when we come back, this, like, area down here is going to be, like, re-inhabited? And, like, changed even more. Or perhaps we're going to have to fight through it. But surely there's got to be a quest of some kind to come down here, because the entire thing is open now. That doesn't make any sense. Huh. I wonder if in all of my flying and teleporting around, I missed an exploration quest of some kind. Or maybe it's another time-gated thing. Perhaps I'm going to have to wait for it. There's so much interesting stuff going on down here. Ooh, what's in here? Why are there eggs just chilling on like the four corners of this? Or maybe it will not be fully like re-inhabited, but perhaps used for more gladiator stuff. Surely. Like, this area over here looks perfect for some of those gladiators to spawn. Is that blood already just there? What's going on here? Oh, it's Septimon's sigil. Huh. Oh, and again. Why does it keep doing this stupid... Anyway. Pioneer Podcast. 52 now. It's more unborn echoes. I don't know, I guess I was expecting there to be like a red aura enemy or something with like chests. Something down here, but there's like nothing. It just feels wrong. It feels as if I'm missing something. But I'm not entirely sure what it is. Oh, those bums over there. It's, I don't know, chill here for a second, I guess. Huh. Yeah, just talk to Cartevia. Where are the other trophies? Complete Flames of Heart epilogue and talk to Buling. Did I not just do that? Did I not just talk to Buling? Is my game bugged? Hold on, wait a minute. I mean, she's got to be down here at the cable car, right? Do I have to find where she ran off to? Because I thought that I already talked to her. Maybe she's at the very top of the cable cars again. She is definitely oh, there's a Samus casket over there. Yeah. Apparently I did not
How
just
about heading to
talk to her.
Solace for a barbecue? I heard their new arena barbecue set is amazing.
Still a couple of those I need to do. The best audience, Skyward Voyage. Tales of the Past and Present Avenolium. Banners Never Fall. Complete the exploration of Minnow Sewers. Catch and deliver the Ritually Islands. All gold trophies in the index. Fishing. Still need to do. Listen to the whispers from Mia's broken blade. Okay.
How about heading to
I don't
Solace
remember
for a
where
barbecue?
Mia's broken blade was. Fuck.
You must be a
Let's.
great performer.
Damn. I might have to look that one up. Down here is where we exited. So where Mia's broken blade went. Oh, not here, I guess. Return it, so it might be over by Arsenosa, perhaps?
Leave it to me.
Ooh, a Samus casket. Yoink. The only thing that I can think of is that it's over by Arsenosa. What was that noise over here?
Wind, guide me.
whatever that noise was. Here's Arsenos's place. Question now is, where exactly is it? Better not be anyone over here, because I don't want to. There's people here I'm gonna have to fight. Can I just walk past you, bro?
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Nope. Okay, well, you're gonna have to die then.
Be gone, wicked souls! Such is their blessing.
Whirling what? Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds!
The trial isn't over yet. I won't back down.
The feeling of pain.
Perish.
The wicked will face judgment!
Didn't want to have to fucking do that, but they would just not stop doing tricks on it.
Remnants of the past.
Nope, probably not up there. No, this was the wrong attribute, but I want to get my aura back, so...
Leave it to me.
Weapons, let's do this together!
Wind be my blade. I am the Tempest!
Leave it to me. Loading.
Away!
Crumble! Such is their blessing. Oceans, bow before me.
Leave it to me.
Exit malice. Exonerate. Furious tides, split the heavens.
The wicked will face judgment!
I thought that I still
An
had
unexpected discovery.
What's call it there? You need to drop down here. Find
Wind,
something,
guide
go and
me.
attack. Sorry, I had to kill that.
Leave it to me.
Perish! Such is their blessing.
Alright, now that I got my aura farming back. I do believe that I'm going to call the stream there, however. Did not get LUPA. But, I got Calculator. So, I will see you all in the next stream or video. I've got a lot of theories that I need to write, so... Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Peace out.